Welcome back to Teddy and Cornfield. Elijah's back on.
Yay.
For our Black Friday special.
That's why we're in black. We planned this.
Yeah.
No.
And it's Friday.
No.
But it is Thanksgiving.
It is Thanksgiving.
That's something. Anyway, let's just get right into it. Actually, the first thing up we have is the news. And the very first thing on the news is Thanksgiving.
It happened.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
In your world.
Yeah.
And it was really nice. My top holiday of the year.
Okay. More so than Christmas.
Yeah. You eat. You watch Lions football.
It's a real reason it's the football.
And that's all you do. That's all you do.
No other reason. You eat at every holiday, thank you.
There's a Man United game as well.
Today?
Yeah.
Really?
But the problem is it's during when we're supposed to be eating
Oh.
at our grandparents and
Grandma.
grandma. Oh yeah, I forgot Grandpa's dead. Grandma though isn't a football fan to say the least, so I severely doubt football. But I severely doubt that she'll have it on. She might have American football on.
American football, yes.
I still doubt it.
I still doubt it. Grandpa's not allowed.
Kelly might put it on.
Kelly might.
Anyway, yeah, that's about it. Next up, we have Black Friday, which is today. You can buy things if you want.
Yeah.
People buy a lot of stuff. I thought about buying
Not
a
as
laptop.
much. I don't. Is it still as big anymore? Because now that it's online shopping,
I don't think the
like
days is big. It's basically the entire November.
Amazon's had Black Friday for a while. I already purchased all my Black Friday items, and it's not even Black Friday. So.
Yeah, that makes sense. Me too. So, my Christmas shopping's already done.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yours isn't, though. I know it's not.
The reminder not to wait till Christmas Eve.
No, you can wait till Christmas Eve. I believe in you.
I don't.
Next up in our news thing is I bought a car. And that explains why I didn't buy a laptop on Black Friday. Because I do need a new one of those.
Because your man be poor. I mean, rich. I
bought a car.
I know.
That could be good, could be not. There's only one I need to find out. Watch the Jonah Taylor channel like a month.
In a month's time, you will see either I'm repairing my car or I'm racing my car. That will tell you whether or not he had to spend a lot of money to repair it.
Heck yeah, baby. And we have the Kendrick Lamar album that came out. Elijah knows so much about it.
I'm not a fan of Kendrick Lamar. Shoot me in the foot. He sounds like a 2-year-old child who just mumbles into a microphone. Anyways. Moving on from that.
It's like me saying Messi's a 2-year-old child that trips over the ball every 5 seconds.
Completely different.
No, it's completely the same.
Completely different.
It's completely the same.
Completely different. If I showed a 2-year-old Kendrick Lamar, they'd be bopping. You want to know why? Not because the music's good, because they understand him. Anyways.
I don't.
His last song, one of his biggest songs right now is literally called Peekaboo. You cannot tell me as a mind of a 2-year-old.
Peekaboo is a great song.
Mind of a 2-year-old, that's all I'm saying.
That's not a mind of a 2-year-old.
When's the last time you said peekaboo to a 40-year-old?
Don't answer that. Because listen, he has kids.
It's true.
Exactly.
Appealing to that 2-year-old's demographic.
Anyway, let's move away from Elijah disrespecting one of the goats, and actually move on to actually Elijah gets to share his news. I'm kind of putting you on the spot. If you have any news I wouldn't know about.
Like cool
general,
news? Cool news or like specific news about my life? Or like
it doesn't have to be
general life.
It can be general, whatever you want it to be. Whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever you don't feel comfortable with.
Have you already announced that Elon's now part of our government?
No, I have not.
That one's interesting.
Yeah. Isn't there someone else, too, that was interesting that he hired?
Oh, there's been a bunch of interesting hires.
But
like, they say they're going to cut down government efficiencies by 80%. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
We'll see if it actually happens.
You just wait till Elon fires 80% of the government. And then it runs the exact same.
He's going to run it with AI, guys. New era.
Maybe. Maybe. He's going to start pumping extra money into NASA.
The correct term is SpaceX. NASA's dead. Long live SpaceX.
NASA still exists.
No, not anymore.
He's going to partner SpaceX with NASA.
That could happen.
I could see that happening. Anyway, let's just move on to our first kind of real segment. The news exam. It's not quite as fun.
Or needed.
What do you mean? It is needed. Everyone needs to know the news. Anyway,
important news too.
Very important news. First up, we have describe in one word. I'll go first. Well, I'll tell you first.
Okay.
I'm going to give you something. You need to describe it in one word.
Okay.
Mohamed Salah.
Is it? I only get to speak one word.
Yep. One word to describe him.
Aging.
I guess. Luka Modric. This is a good one for aging.
I already used aging though. Prehistoric.
I was gonna go like classic or timeless.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I was trying to think of a good one.
Erling Haaland.
Brute.
Like brute force, or
He's a brute. Have you seen that man?
Yeah.
He scores a goal. He doesn't even smile. He's just like, he's just like, he's like, this is so normal. I don't even know what's wrong. He's like, I don't know why we're celebrating. This happens every day. And then he doesn't score and he acts like a freaking brute. That man's an absolute handful.
handful. I thought you were gonna say like menace or something.
Yeah, I
Not
was
just
gonna say.
handful.
He is a menace. I couldn't think of a good word though. So
Sergio Ramos.
Why did you pick all these old people?
It was randomized.
Anyways,
Holland's not that old, by the way.
no, the other three, the other ones were.
Yeah.
If the last guy's old too, then I know.
He's
Anyways,
Sergio Ramos. You know who he is.
I
right?
know who he is. I don't know a good word for him though. Talkative.
Interesting word to describe. Last up, we have Vinicius Jr. Your favorite player currently.
No, ew. Okay, this is my thing. No, I'm not even gonna go into details. Anyways, I can't say bad because that's just rude. I have to think of a good word to describe how bad he is.
The guy that finished second in the Ballon d'Or,
Yes.
who probably should have won it.
No. Absolutely not.
I think he should have won it.
Absolutely. You have weird opinions, though. You also think Garnacho's good, so that
Garnacho's
solidifies
really
my point.
good.
That solidifies my point. Anyways, that's 2 words. I have a really good 2 words, but we're gonna switch. We gotta consolidate. I know that doesn't describe him though. I'm gonna say a big word. And it's gonna be like in benefit to him.
Just say a word, man. You're like acting like you can't give him a compliment.
I can't. Okay.
It's kind of rude.
Can I have like a hyphen in between? Like there's a word hyphen.
Fine.
No, we won't do that.
Oh. Never seen someone struggle so much to say one word.
Well, like, think about
I was
it.
trying to think about it too a little bit. I thought about just saying Brazilian. That kind of describes his play style.
That's very fair. That's very fair. That's a very good one. Brazilian, like, yep. Who's somebody who plays like him? Maybe that's what I could do.
Explosive?
No.
That's him. Mbappe is what I think I describe as explosive.
Yeah. Vinicius Jr. more like he does.
Tricky?
I don't. Let's go with unexpected.
Okay.
You don't expect him to do well, and then all of a sudden he's past you, and then you're like, crap, this bad guy just crapped on me.
Oh my. You're going to get some big hate from every Brazilian in the world.
I
And
know,
Real
Brazilian.
Madrid fan.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
And all the Spaniards.
That's fine. I'm completely
And
okay
half
with it.
half of South America.
I'm still fine with it. I do
Anyway.
not care.
It's your turn to give me stuff.
All right.
I can describe it in one word beautifully.
Describe in one word Japan. And you thought it was hard to think of one
No,
word.
I
Thank you
just
very
thought about
much.
a couple things I probably shouldn't say.
Well, I'm sure.
The first two things I thought of was Asian and Hiroshima. And I thought of atomic.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a good one.
And then my mind went to Fast and Furious.
Mm.
So I got you a beautiful word, Supra.
Supra. Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
proud of that one.
Argentina.
So I got two.
Okay.
I got disaster
Interesting.
and I got football.
Why disaster?
Their economy.
That's fair. That's fair.
Those are like two things I really think of when I think about Argentina. Oh, I got a good one. Garnacho.
No. Anyways,
We're using Garnacho.
Nigeria.
Ooh. KSI. He's Nigerian.
There you go. Norway.
Holland.
Yep.
He's Norwegian. Yes! I'm so good at this.
Here's the hard one. Vietnam.
Loss. Because we lost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's all I really know
Lost,
about.
Lost is you could have picked such a
I
better,
said loss, not lost.
do you remember what, just try to put lost in a sentence with Vietnam. We lost.
No. Vietnam was a loss.
There you go. As long as you can put it in a sentence, it's okay.
Okay.
I was just doubting your abilities to put it in a sentence.
I am very articulate with my words and sentences and phrases and juxtapositions. Anyway, Ariana
Past
Grande,
participle phrase.
your favorite artist and celebrity crush.
Short.
Okay, Ed Sheeran. ChatGPT gives me some really out there stuff.
Some really outdated people.
Outdated.
Outdated?
You think Ed Sheeran is outdated?
When's the last time?
Ariana Grande, I could maybe see it because she hasn't dropped that much music
Yeah.
as of late. But Ed
Has Ed Sheeran?
Shivers dropped like a year ago.
One song a year ago. Anyways,
Fine.
he'll probably drop something here
Yeah.
soon. He always does.
I don't doubt him to stay relevant.
Math.
I don't hate it.
You get it because like
Yeah.
his albums. Yeah. That was a big brain move.
Billie Eilish. That's a lot. Just a
Okay, not gonna lie. Can I tell you the story about Billie Eilish?
You can tell us the story.
So, I originally thought so. Billie Eilish originally came out, and the songs were on the radio.
What was the first song on it? It was like Bad Guy or whatever.
Like I don't remember the songs, but there was this one song that I loved, and I was like, "This is an amazing song." It was "You Broke Me First." Come to find out, it is not by Billie Eilish. It was by
Yeah.
Tate McGregor. So, fun fact: I don't like a single song from Billie Eilish. I originally thought I liked one, but then I figured out it wasn't by Billie Eilish.
It's just not my style.
No.
Flow.
So if I was gonna say one word, I would say whisper.
That's a decent one.
It's
Yeah.
like that's all of her songs is like her whispering to the mic. There's like 4 billion vocal layers. Shout out to Phineas, the producer. He's
Right.
not bad.
Ready for this one? Drake. I already got a couple of funny ones.
Probably better than the ones I'm gonna think of. I don't know him too well. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, ooh, Sorry, dude, your ad libs.
Like,
oh, ooh,
We'll go with what's a good word for like is it like monotone or is it like He's like he has like the same flow in every single song. Like he never switches it up.
Redundant.
Redundant. That's a good word. the man's copied and pasted his vocal structure for the last bazillion songs.
And he copy and paste the lyrics from his ghostwriters.
Yeah. No, the part that okay. So the way you can tell that somebody just copy and paste themselves over and over again is if AI can make a song like said person. And Drake's like the only one that they can make a song like that person. Because he never changes. They could probably do it with Kendrick Lamar. He's pretty bad.
Oh my heavens. Anyway, Beyonce.
Beyonce?
Yeah.
Now she's outdated.
The
But
first thing that came in my head was Halo.
yeah, she hasn't had a good song, and Halo was not even her song, so
It was
kind of.
Mostly
Somebody
was.
else wrote it and gave it to her, and
Yeah,
she's like,
but
okay,
it's
I'll do
okay.
it.
But she killed it, man.
Her most recent song was what, a country song? Everybody's going country
I have
lately.
no
It's
idea
terrible.
what her most
It was
recent
Texas
song
Hold'em.
Hmm.
Yep. You're welcome.
Well, just give us a word. Don't describe like exactly what they've been doing the last 6 months in detail.
Trying to think of a good word but like midlife crisis is 3 words.
Midlife crisis.
Midlife crisis. Anybody who like goes from pop to country is
You
having
could just
a
say
midlife
Jay-Z. That would be funny.
crisis. All I'm saying is anybody that goes from pop to country is going through a midlife crisis.
So Post Malone.
Post Malone, a freaking man, midlife crisis.
That one makes more sense than Beyonce.
No offense, anybody who like switches dramatically from like their style to country, midlife crisis.
Honestly, Post Malone looks like he's been having a midlife crisis his whole life.
You don't worry about that. That's why he switches genres so many times. Anyways, yeah, I don't.
Woman.
Woman.
Come on. You can do it. I
Pink
know.
Panther. It's 2 words.
2 words.
Dang it.
Pink.
Pink. From Pink Panther. That's what we're going with. Sticking with that.
Okay, now it's your turn to give me things. Yeah,
Warm
just
up.
getting ready. I'm all warm and fuzzy.
Coffee mug.
Shatter.
Okay. Baseball glove.
Mitt. Look how fast I am.
Bluetooth speaker.
Oh, this is a weird word.
You just got to do the first word that comes to your mind. We should do
Yeah, I
that from now
know.
on.
That's what I've been trying to do, and
Okay.
you've been like going in.
I've been
in
thinking.
depth.
I've been thinking. I've
Yeah.
been trying to be like smart about it, but
Um,
we're just throwing that. It's whatever comes to mind first. is your
Water.
true emotion. Interesting for Bluetooth speaker, may I just say? Anyways, snow globe.
Christmas.
Skateboard.
Hawk.
Okay. First word that comes to my mind. No
Mango.
judgment. Fruit.
Chocolate mint.
Bad.
Lavender.
Terrible.
Coconut.
Milk.
Spicy sriracha.
What?
I asked ChatGPT for some flavors.
Um,
So I wanted to see you try to describe a flavor, you know?
hot.
Hot. Okay. Okay, next section. Are you ready?
Yes.
It's who's more likely to. And we have to say out of, out of us who's more likely to do the thing. First up we have
out
is
of us.
yeah. At least for this, you know, sometimes I switch it up.
Yeah.
Try eating with chopsticks while blindfolded.
Have you ever tried to eat with chopsticks before? I did the
with
first.
actual chopsticks?
Yeah.
No. With like random pieces of wood I find? Maybe.
I had sushi for the first time this week. You know,
What do you like? Actually, first time?
like first time that I can cognitively remember. Like I might have had one when I was like 2. Anyways, use chopsticks. I was taught how to use the force. Use the chopsticks.
I'm gonna say
Put them in
him.
my mouth.
Because he's used chopsticks before.
That's what I'm saying.
and I could.
I had sushi.
and
It was
I feel
pretty
like
good. It was
he'd
pretty
be
good.
more likely to do it blindfolded than me.
We should go get some sushi. It'd be good.
Oh, sure. Speaking rhymes for the entire day.
Jonah.
Yeah, that'd be me.
I would never do that.
You know what'd be cool? That's a decent idea. You do like a
24-hour challenge.
You have like a challenge thing, and you have to like speak
in
in rhymes the entire day. So basically, you're freestyling the entire day.
That'd be brutal.
That'd be hard, but it'd be kind of funny.
I don't want to die. Will you give me some pie? Either the first phrase or the second phrase is going to be complete baloney.
Yeah,
Anyways.
sometimes. Walk backwards for 10 minutes in a public place. I have a strange feeling I would try that.
I wouldn't be against it either.
Yeah, I feel like
There's nothing wrong with that.
You might get some interesting looks, but it might also be a good conversation starter.
Jonah,
If
you
you
know where
want to start
Jonah's
a
mind
conversation.
is. You know where Jonah's mind is.
I've just tried to be relatable to the 95% female audience. Gosh. Try to balance a spoon on your nose for as long as you can. This is definitely you.
What?
I've seen you try to do it before.
I have?
Yes.
A spoon?
A spoon.
No.
Like, put the spoon on your nose.
No.
Not balance it, but put it on your nose.
No.
I swear I've seen you do it before.
I've done the broom on the chin, but I've never done the spoon on the nose is weird, dude. Have you seen them people who can do the broom on the chin? It's crazy.
It's definitely you, though. I
No.
wouldn't try that.
I wouldn't either. But I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it.
Pretend to be a robot while interacting with people for an hour.
That one's good too.
I feel
Those
like
are great
it'd
video
be
ideas.
You, yeah, they are pretty decent. I feel like it'd be you. I don't feel like I'd do that. I feel like
acting like an NPC
I feel like I
would
could
be
do
better
it.
than a robot.
I feel like I could do it.
Can we do NPCs instead of robots?
Sure. I feel like I could do it, but would I?
No.
No. Will I be good at it? Probably.
Different story there.
Yeah. Okay, next up, new section. Name one until you can't. So we just go back and forth,
Okay.
whatever. First up, we have music artists.
No, dear.
You want to go first, or do you want to
Sure,
go second?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Imagine Dragons.
Eminem,
Tupac.
Kendrick Lamar,
I'm gonna try to take all of yours, so it's gonna be hilarious. Oh, is there a timer?
yeah.
Juice WRLD.
XXX Tentacion,
Ian Dior.
24K Golden,
Adele.
Jay-Z,
Beyonce.
Rihanna,
Lady Gaga.
Tyga.
That's a weird one.
A
The
little.
score.
Post Malone,
Sean. Sheen.
sure. Sia,
Sean.
Sean, like Sean Kingston.
Yeah.
Sure, whatever. What did I say? I said one.
You did.
Sia.
Yeah, that's what it
That's
was.
what it was, yeah.
Chainsmokers.
Billie Eilish.
One Republic.
The Weeknd.
Bastille.
One Direction.
Well, that was a good one.
Yeah, I know.
I blanked.
I got it! I was going to start cooking, too. I was like,
I know, you
I
had
just
to
said
go
One
to-
Direction, but I can say all the artists individually, because there's
That's true.
there's Harry Styles, there's Liam Payne, who died recently of a drug
Zayn.
overdose.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about Zayn. Then I was cooking.
Yeah, I just blinked. It's fine.
It happens.
There's a bunch more.
There's a bunch of pressure.
Tons of
Next
pressure.
up, we have social media platforms.
Ugh, there's
Oh,
limited.
We're
Okay.
gonna struggle. There is limited.
TikTok,
Instagram,
YouTube,
Snapchat,
LinkedIn.
MySpace, Facebook,
That's what I was gonna say, but you can't say two.
MySpace.
Facebook.
No!
Yeah.
What's the one that Trump made?
Trump.
Oh, I
you
should.
should have said Twitter.
Twitch? Would Twitch? I
Or
didn't say
X.
Twitter.
You could have
Oh
said
my
X.
gosh, I didn't even say the one I used.
But yeah,
the
you
most.
could have said Twitch or.
Does Twitch count as social media?
I feel like.
I
it
feel like
does.
it's just media.
Just
You
me.
can't say that like Peacock. So I guess you can.
No,
chat
but
on
like
it,
you
though.
chat. It's a
I
live
guess that'd
stream.
work. Yeah.
Personal opinion. That's social media.
Next up, we have TV shows. Ready to struggle?
I'm gonna lose.
I'll
Should I-
start.
Okay.
Wild Kratts.
Rough, man.
Word girl.
Curious George.
Arthur.
The Office.
Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Psych.
Farmer Wants a Wife.
Word World.
The Bachelor.
Oh, now you got nothing.
I got it! My next one's gonna be The Bachelorette.
It's fair.
You should have gone
Love
with more like
Island.
kid shows. Yeah, that's another one too.
I didn't have kid shows.
You didn't have any more?
I couldn't think of any more.
Oh.
My last
What
one
about
was
like
Word
Phineas and Ferb?
I totally forgot about that one.
Man.
That's a good one though. I like that one.
Odd Squad.
Odd Squad. Crazy. As you can tell, we were raised on PBS Kids only. Have we watched The Bachelor or The Bachelorette? No.
We just see ads while we watch sports.
Exactly. Should have said like Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah, something like that. If you said like some random like city and some number,
Chicago 911.
Chicago 450, and I would have believed you. Next up we have memes.
Chicago SPD.
We have memes.
Memes?
Memes.
How do you do memes?
You just say what the meme is.
Like the Ammo on Fire?
Yeah.
This is gonna be weird.
You can have that be your first one.
Okay.
Big black guy. If you know, you know.
What?
If you know, you know.
Dude, I don't no. Like I don't know. No, I'm just over.
just
It's over.
quitting?
Yeah, I'm just quitting.
Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, no, I don't have any memes. Period. The end of story.
Okay. Last up we have video games.
Okay.
Video games. I'll start. Minecraft.
FIFA 25.
You can't do that. Hey, you're wrong. It's not FIFA 25. It's FC 25.
FC 25.
It's FC Club or something
Oh,
like that now. It's
that's
not
lame.
FIFA anymore. I won again!
FIFA 24. Did you see my plan?
Yeah.
FIFA 23.
Madden 25. Madden 24.
It was gonna be genius. Okay.
I think I won every single segment.
No.
Except social media. You got
Except
social
social
media.
That's my job. So
Next up, we have Name 5.
name 5.
Wow. You can go first. This first one's lame. Streaming services. You need to name 5.
Paramount, Peacock, Hulu, Disney Plus, ESPN.
Whee!
All right, now really difficult.
I know. Give me mine now.
Celebrity influencers. Influencers.
Does that just mean it has to be a big influencer, or does it have to be a celebrity that
Celebrity
went to an-
that's also an influencer now. Like that also influences or like this product promotion.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Kim Kardashian.
Okay.
Khloe Kardashian.
No. I'm kidding.
Kendall Jenner. Kylie Jenner. Crap, I don't know the other one's name. Isn't there 5 of them?
You just need one more.
That was Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Yes, United. I should have said Wayne Rooney.
Celebrity my butt.
What are you talking about?
At least not in the United
He is
States.
a legend.
Maybe in England when he scored one bike and then
Um,
choked in every single finals ever. I mean,
You need to calm down, okay? Wayne Rooney is a legend.
big
I
head.
will never hear disrespect. Big head is a compliment. He has a massive head. I used to call him Big Head Boy or something
You
like
did,
that.
you did.
We have tech gadgets.
Tech, like anything.
Sorry, this is ChatGPT.
This is terrible.
Yeah.
Phone, computer, tablet, laptop, AirPods. Wow. Anyways,
That was bad.
moving on.
Sorry, ChatGPT is not great sometimes.
Fast food chains.
McDonald's, Wendy's, Arby's, Arctic Circle, and what's that other one called? Dairy Queen.
Oh yeah.
Yay! That was really easy. Popular movies. They have to be popular.
Popular movies.
Like,
It's like
generally popular.
Pirates of the Caribbean. The old Star Wars, because no one likes the new ones.
Not bad at that.
Fast and Furious.
Heck yeah, baby.
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And the last but not the least, will be anything with a Hans Zimmer film score. Batman, Inception, just basically anything he's touched did pretty well.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, up next we have Do You Think Like Me? So I'm going to give you a category.
Okay.
And we both say the same thing. And we both say our answers at the same time
Okay.
to see if it's the same.
Okay. Is this like a very specific question or is it really broad?
Really broad.
Oh dear.
So Levi, I think when he was on, got 1 out of 10.
Okay. Okay.
So your goal is to get at least 1, maybe
Okay.
2. First up, we have fashion trends. And here, I'll give you a thing to make it a little easier. I'll give you my favorite.
Your favorite fashion
Ooh,
trend?
my favorite. What is my favorite fashion trend?
I have no idea. Is it like on 3?
Yeah, I got mine.
Okay.
I got mine. 3, 2, 1. A
Unibrows.
jersey. Unibrows. That I would not say that's my favorite.
I was just
thinking more
going
like
for
the
that.
jersey, you know.
Yeah.
It's kinda-
I had no idea. So I
Next
just
up,
went
we
with
have
something.
online challenges.
What?
Yeah,
What
like
even
a
is an
challenge.
online challenge?
Like a challenge that goes around the internet and everyone does the challenge. The cinnamon challenge or something like that. Ready? 3, 2, 1. The ice
Tortilla.
bucket challenge.
That one's so old.
Yeah, but it's
My
but you
gosh.
got a whole bunch of funny memes from like 50 Cent and stuff from it.
That's fair. Have you seen the Kevin Hart, Dwayne The Rock Johnson tortilla challenge?
Yeah,
So funny.
there's some decent tortilla ones. I forgot about that one, to be honest.
Okay. It was just
Um,
newer, so I was going with
Whoa, I don't know any of these fitness trends. Oh, I do know one. I do know one.
that. I have no idea.
Come on, you gotta think about this one. Fitness trend.
No.
Okay, well,
Anyways.
let's go anyway. 3, 2, 1.
The gym.
Planking.
That's
You know
a
all the
trend?
planking memes?
No.
That was a trend, even if it was a meme. We have popular YouTubers.
Oh.
Do I say the person I think is the most popular? Or do I
Like
say the person
currently?
I like the most out of popular?
I think you should say who you think has the most influence on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
Just one person.
Yeah.
Right now.
And I have to think what you're gonna say.
Crap, it's in between 2 people and I don't know what one's bigger. Oh, yeah, I do. Never mind, I know what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're gonna pick because you
3,
always do off-brand people.
2, 1.
Mr. Beast. Okay. good. I was worried you weren't gonna say Mr.
To be honest,
Beast.
Mr. Beast came to my mind after Speed and KSI did. That's kind of what I was thinking first because they do crazy numbers as well.
They do, but
Like Simon just sold out Wembley. They sold out 90,000 seats
they did.
for the charity match in
They
3
did.
hours.
They did. They did.
And Speed is massive. You know, all his tours and stuff he does.
I only have one thing against Speed.
He's
he barks
a
like a
streamer.
dog.
He started to calm down more.
I'm
as
glad.
time's gone on.
I'm glad because
Yeah.
he was insane for a while.
Yeah. Well, that's how he got big. Insane clips, you know.
Yeah.
Next
His
up.
name.
Well, you got one so far.
One, yeah.
Current slang.
You're gonna
Current.
no. Ugh.
Current.
Current.
The thing is, though, there hasn't been a word that recently that's been new. So
I don't even know slang.
How about we'll just do my favorite slang word?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Boogie
Dog.
whisker.
You know, I always say like big dog.
You do.
Does
You
that
do.
count as slang though?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's not slang because it's my vocabulary. Anyway, streaming music apps. Do I think about what would be my favorite? Do I say my favorite or the one I've used the most in my life?
Well,
Anyway, we'll just go. 3, 2, 1. Spotify. Yeah,
Thank
that
you,
one was
thank
way
you,
too easy.
thank
I
you.
thought about SoundCloud,
no.
but SoundCloud doesn't have
It's just
everything.
not, yeah.
I still like it though.
It's not bad.
YouTube music's kind of trash.
Amen.
I've never used
Apple
Apple
Music's
Music.
not bad.
I've never used it before. Next up we have reality TV shows. I got mine. Yep, that quick. I've watched both
Okay,
seasons.
here we go.
3, 2, 1.
The
Farmer
Farmer
Wants a
Show.
Life.
I just said
yeah!
that. Okay.
You know I did!
3, I got
Hey,
3.
you're killing it.
Thank you, thank you.
Esports.
So that like video games?
Yeah. But it's like they do it in competitions.
It's like Minecraft.
Sure.
And
I'm trying
Halo.
to think what would be my favorite though. What is my favorite video?
The only
game?
ones I know are like Halo and like Minecraft.
I got mine.
I don't know if there's like.
Yeah, I got mine.
Is there any other big competition? What are my options here?
It's basically any video game.
Any video game?
There's competition for any video game.
Any video game.
Yeah.
What would Jonah choose? Okay, I think I got it.
3, 2, 1.
2K.
2K.
Yes!
Dang, you're
Yes!
good enough to leave my trash next time he comes out here. I think the last time I did make it harder, I just named something random instead of my favorite though. So, social activism movements.
Jonah's favorite social activity. Jonah usually clowns the most.
Whoa!
Okay.
Yeah, I do. Not like clown, but like clown. You get it?
Yeah.
You feel? My
I got it. I so got
Really?
this.
I don't.
100%.
Just let me think for a little
This
bit.
is the one you clown on like slightly more than others.
Why don't I know it?
At least I feel like you clown on it slightly more than others.
I kind of want to know what
You've done it for a long time. You clown on this one for a long time. The other ones are more recent.
a long time.
Yeah. Like your oldest like video that I ever saw on social media.
My oldest video.
Yeah. It wasn't even posted on your account. It was by one of your friends.
What?
Yeah. Holden Knight. Shout out to him wherever he's at.
He posted what?
On a Snapchat, you recorded a video, and I thought it was hilarious. First one I ever saw of you on social media.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well,
This needs to be a story time.
story time. Time out. No, but we have to do reveal first.
Well, I have no idea what's
Anyways,
my favorite.
Continue.
I got mine. Fine. No. Yeah, I got mine. I got mine. 3, 2, 1.
Woman's
Harambe.
Women's rights.
Woman's right.
Anyways, back to
I
story time.
do make a lot of jokes about that.
Back to story time. So the first video I ever see, because Jonah literally gets on his friend's Snapchat and records a video. It goes viral within our school. Because I hear about it, and I don't even have social media. Like, viral within the school. And it is him saying these exact words.
And I just I'm ready for this.
Do you remember it?
No, I don't remember this at all. I don't even remember it going viral.
It was kind of viral because it was within the school, because like within people you know. But
Okay. What did I say?
But anyways, he said, "Why do women need car? Why does a woman need a car if she only has to go from the kitchen to the laundry room?"
That sounds like something
Around
I'd say.
those lines. It probably was slightly funnier, but that was like the first one.
You know what's the bad part? I have no hesitation in my mind that I did say that.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And he doesn't even remember it.
I don't remember saying it.
It was burned into my mind because I had like 3 people come up to me and they're like, "Do you see what your brother's on?" They're like, "It's hilarious."
I don't remember that. But that's really funny. I'm glad that this one is going to be a video forever. Maybe. If anyone tries to cancel me in the future for disrespecting women's rights.
He loves women's rights. I told you it's his favorite.
Yeah, I talk about it all the time.
And not saying he doesn't actually respect women. What he's saying is it's just really funny to make jokes about.
Exactly.
There's a difference here, people.
Big difference. Last one, we have popular brands. So I got to think of my favorite brand. My favorite brand.
Okay. I have a guess.
I'll give my best overall,
Okay,
I guess.
okay.
3, 2, 1.
Apple.
Nike.
I was between Apple and Nike. I'm gonna be honest.
I was thinking of clothing. If I would have expanded my borders, it would have been different, I think.
Okay.
Next up, we have Would You Rather. So, let's see what ChatGPT has for us. These are awful! Would you rather be able to speak every language fluently or be able to talk to animals?
Speak every language fluently.
Well, what about the animals? You don't want to
How
talk
many
to a
times do you-
penguin?
What would I get from a penguin?
I want to talk to a penguin.
For what?
See how he's doing. Check up on him.
Okay.
I'm an emotional guide.
To be fair, I just think speaking every language fluently would be like bad. So,
I feel like both of them would be really cool.
It'd be both like
Can I
really
get
cool.
both? Next up we have, but here's the thing, I would choose animals because I don't think that's something that they'll be able to develop in the future. I feel like in the future they might be able to develop more stuff around the language thing.
100%. Good point.
Would you rather never have to sleep or never have to eat? I'm going to say eat.
No.
Eat.
Sleep.
100% eat.
100% sleep.
Sleep, I want to break.
I
want to differentiate my day.
I can take breaks. I can take breaks doing a bunch of different things.
Yeah, but I want to wake up.
Eat.
I want to be able to do a new day. Feel like it's a new day.
Okay.
But I don't like eating that much.
I love eating.
Food
is amazing.
100%
Today is
okay.
Thanksgiving, and we have like 8+ pies.
Listen, if I never had to eat again, I'd be a happy person.
You are the strangest human being.
This
is
is
why
a
you're
chore.
so skinny.
It's a chore.
This is why you're skinny.
It's a chore.
This is why you're.
Anyway, would you rather have the ability to time travel to the past or to the future? I know what I'd choose. I'd definitely say past.
Why?
Because I don't want to know what's going to be my future. But I'd be okay visiting my past. I don't know if I'd want to change anything, but I feel like I would want to be able to
I don't know if
visit the past. And there's so many cool stuff in the past as well, like so many like random things you could figure out what's like the actual truth behind the historical moment.
It's true. As long as you don't die.
Everyone's gonna die sometime.
What happens when you die in time travel? You get teleported.
That's
back.
my question. What happens? You just die there in your
Like,
body.
Nothing's ever
like,
happened.
Your life in the like future just disappear, and your body just suddenly shows up in the middle of the past.
You know what'd be really funny? So like when you travel back in time, like what if you had like this like I don't know, like
Diabetic.
like this mode where you weren't like interacting with the people who could just like observe, and then if you accidentally died, then all of a sudden it's just like there's like this little like blip, and then like a body falls to the floor,
Just falls to the floor,
and everybody goes, "Ah!"
and nothing else happens. They're like, "Where did this body come from?" It's like you're dressed in like
yeah,
and clothes,
weird clothes,
what
and like
the
there's a
heck?
phone, and like, and they capture an alien, dissect it, and they're like, it's just like us. And then they change the entire alien things where they're
That
gonna
would
be
be
like,
cool.
and they're gonna like set up signs like, welcome aliens. Or they're gonna think they're shapeshifters, like mad crazy ones.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That
What
would
if
change
everything. Every alien that we've ever thought existed was just someone from the future traveling back in time to see what really happened?
That's an interesting theory.
Dude, what a theory! Oh my goodness!
New conspiracy theory.
All aliens are just people in the future traveling.
I want to see a subreddit. I want to see a Facebook group.
Do you not? It's such a great theory.
It's all right.
It's not a half bad one.
It's not bad.
It's factually plausible.
It
More
is.
plausible than people on other planets. I'm kidding.
No, it's not. Would you rather live in a world without music or without movies? Without movies. Without movies, without a doubt.
100%.
Would you rather have unlimited money but no friends, or a few friends but live in poverty?
Friends.
Yeah, why not? You know. I don't know. I was thinking. I was like, but
I need fun. Fun comes from friends, not money.
yes.
Personal opinion.
Yeah, is it for only a certain amount of time, or what are we talking about? Are we talking about forever? If it's like a 5-year thing, I'll take the unlimited money.
I can buy friends, thank you.
No, it's like I can go the 5 years with no friends, and then after that, you know, I had friends.
Okay.
Yeah. Next up we have Judge Elijah. It actually says Judge Tim, but
Interesting.
ignore that. So I'm gonna bring you a situation, and you're gonna have to judge it. Okay. I bumped into someone in a crowded space, right?
Okay.
I was at a rave party. I bumped into someone while I was shaking it. And they got upset and started yelling at me.
Okay.
I apologized, but they demand I pay for their drink because they spilled it when I bumped into them.
Mm-hmm.
But I, at the rave party, didn't bring my wallet because I didn't want to get robbed. So I don't have money to pay for this brother's drink. and he's mad because I bumped into him and he spilled it. So what's your conclusion to this?
One
Situation.
terrible party if you have to pay for drinks.
That's what I'm saying.
2, who goes to a rave party and
It's
gets
just
mad
a
if you
situ-
spill your drink?
That's my point.
3, do you not have Venmo?
I didn't bring my phone either.
You just left.
No, I did bring my phone, but
Yeah. Just Venmo the man if he's that angry. It's like $2.
rave party drinks are more than $2. If they're charging, they're going to be charging a lot.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. So I'm in the wrong because I didn't pay him Venmo money.
No,
I feel like it's kind of.
it's just a weird situation.
Just a weird
I just think
I think
that
we should just hug it out.
you should hug it out.
Yeah, I
a good
think that's
plan.
the good
That's a
answer.
good plan. The best third alternative.
Next up, I was walking on a narrow sidewalk, right?
Mhm.
And another guy was walking towards me.
Okay.
I was on the right side of the road.
The road on the sidewalk.
The sidewalk was on the right side of the road.
Okay. And
Okay.
he was on the left side.
No, and he was on the same side. He was
Same
walking
side
towards
compared
me.
to me.
I was walking that way.
Yeah. What
And,
side of the sidewalk are we on? Right or left?
The right.
The right. Okay.
I'm on the right sidewalk. It's
Okay.
narrow.
On the right.
Only one
Yeah.
person can walk on it. And we both face each other. And we're having a standoff and glaring at each other because neither of us wants to move off the path because it's muddy.
You
We
didn't
don't want to get our
say
shoes.
hi. Do you hate this person?
No,
You
we're
stare
just
at him
arguing.
immediately?
Yeah.
You're just like,
I'm
get out the way.
staring at him, waiting for him to move out of the way, so I don't have
What
to
a
get
great
my
citizen
white
of this
shoes.
community. What a great
Somebody-
citizen of this
This
community.
is just a situation.
Have you ever thought about turning sideways?
They're a little chunky.
Okay, it changes things. It
Yeah.
changes things.
Yeah.
Do you think about going in between his legs, like crawling?
I want him to go in between my legs.
But he's chubby. Not gonna happen. Anyways, continue.
Fine, I'll go in between his legs.
Either that or he can give you a boost and you can go flip over him.
That's true. Yeah. You know what? There's a lot easier ways to do this than just staring. I think staring at him could work too, though. I mean, you can just move and act walk normally.
Yeah.
Your ideas might be better though. Okay.
It's just a weird way to start. It's why you must have been mad that day.
I didn't want to talk to him. I just wanted to move. Next up, we have I'm at a cafe.
Okay.
And apparently I ordered coffee, even though I don't drink coffee.
Interesting.
And someone's loudly criticizing the coffee that I ordered,
Well,
saying
that's
that I ordered too much sugar.
Okay. Do you
They're
give it to
claiming
them and wish them a great diabetes?
they're claiming it's terrible, and they know better, and I should get something better.
Okay.
I tell them to mind their business, but they keep interrupting me to explain how much better their idea is.
Okay.
Here's how
So
I
what did
say
you
it.
do? Oh, is that the entire situation?
That's the entire situation. You got to decide who's in the wrong.
You realize that these are all objective,
like we're
right?
both
What's
in
the
the wrong.
objective criteria?
I'm right.
It's to establish
Here,
whether
here.
to establish right and wrong, you have to set up an objective criteria of what is right, independent
so
of
what do
the
you think is
event that's
right? Do you
happening.
think someone should yell at someone about and keep talking about how bad their choice in the drink is?
If it's really bad, then probably. If they're gonna die,
Yeah,
then
honestly, they're
probably.
trying to help them.
Like
But
honestly,
at the same time, it's my fault because number one, I ordered coffee. Number two, I ordered a bad coffee. And number three, I said it loud enough that some obnoxious dude could hear me.
well,
But it's also his fault because he wouldn't keep to his own self, and he was also there ordering coffee.
well, like this is my outlook. You're obviously ordering coffee for someone else, and they probably asked for this extra sugar.
Yeah, it's not even for me. I'm just being a nice, kind soul.
Yeah. So like, the way I see it, you were probably fulfilling their request for their favorite coffee.
Yeah.
And this is all based on objective criteria of making the person that you're giving this amazing gift to happy.
Definitely. Yeah, let's say that. Next up, I'm at a concert this time,
Okay.
and someone's phone keeps going off loudly.
Do you know how loud concerts are? It would not matter.
It's a
Like a symphony or something?
Yeah.
Or like something?
Yeah.
It's like a ballet
I politely asked them to silence their phone.
for the ballet.
Yeah, for the ballet. But they get angry and tell me it's not my place to tell them what to do. So I get up,
And get the usher. Tell me you
I'll
got
pick
the
'em
usher.
up.
Oh, interesting
give them
choice.
a big kiss, and yank their phone out of their pocket, put on the silent mode, put it back in, shove them back down in their chair. Okay, I added that part, but let's just roll with it. Who's in the wrong?
Who's in the
Or
wrong?
was I okay doing what I did?
PDA.
There's no rules against that in the ballet, actually.
Oh.
At least I don't think so. What are the actual, like, is that an actual law or something?
I have no idea.
I have no idea
just
what the
remember-
PDA laws are.
Is there a law?
I don't know if there is.
Can you look it up?
I think there, to a certain degree, I think there's a law.
There has to be. No, is there?
Yes, to a certain degree.
Like, why else would we hear the PDA? Why else would we know that phrase, like public display of emotion?
Of affection.
If
You
it
just said
wasn't-
PDE, performance enhancing drug. Oh, PED. I said PDE. What is going on?
PhD. Smart.
Performance heroin drugs. That's what it stands for. It's not a degree. They're just telling you they're a heroin addict and they need help.
Poor heroin druggies. PhD.
Anyway, so was I in the right for getting up and silencing their phone?
And like picking him up out of his
picking
chair,
them up out of their chair,
giving him a kiss, reaching into his phone, which is a very like
intrusive place.
intrusive, yeah.
Intrusive.
And then like pulls out his phone, turns it on silent, and then sticks it back in. I would say you're in the wrong. 100%.
Dang it! Fine, I'll try something else next time.
Like getting the usher. His job is
Usher.
literally to shush people.
Whatever.
It's about
I'm so.
fancy.
Here's the last one. Okay.
Any place that's quiet enough that you can hear a phone ring is gonna have an usher.
Yeah, that's true. I'm playing a game with my friend, and they keep making minor rule changes to make it more in their favor.
I have a very good feeling about who this is. Continue.
Oh, really? I call them out on it,
Okay.
and they
They're defensive.
accuse me of being too competitive and ruining all the fun.
Interesting.
So I leave.
Interesting
game.
choice. You didn't
I'm
finish.
I'm just at this point I'm freestyle. So I leave the game saying that I'm gonna leave before there's any confrontation. They run at me from behind, tackle me, and kick me in the head.
They're in the wrong.
I have slight permanent brain damage.
Once again, they are in the wrong.
Are you sure? Because he told me what he did was perfectly logical, and he's not sorry at all for giving me brain damage. Okay, cool.
Didn't change my mind.
Okay. Next up, we have some questions from our fans.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I was
First up
waiting
is
for this.
if your shadow could talk, what do you think it would say about you? It's pretty solid.
That's the first thing that came to my mind, honestly.
I think my shadow would compliment me on how cute I was looking, and I would compliment it back on how cute it was looking, and we'd have a really good friendship.
Okay.
Okay.
Mine would probably feel very forgotten. I don't think
Yeah.
I remember my shadow enough.
Yeah, me either. Like, my shadow is kind of there, kind of not right now.
It's kind of hard when you're on dark service to have a shadow. So maybe
Yeah.
it'd be like complaining right now. Like, they can't even see me!
Yeah, maybe.
I am the star of the show!
Would you rather be able to breathe underwater, but only while you are asleep, or be able to fly, but only while wearing socks?
Fly while wearing socks, obviously.
What if you want to, like, set your piggies free and fly?
Then I would take off my socks midair with the squirrel suit. And then I glide.
I guess, yeah.
Haven't you seen those squirrel suits?
Being able to breathe underwater would be cool, though.
But when you're asleep, like this was my thought process. I'm like, if I'm asleep, I'm sinking.
I think you
I'm gonna wake up at the very, very bottom. And then I
thing, though.
can't breathe underwater anymore.
Here's the thing,
And
though.
how are you supposed to fall asleep to begin with?
It would solve a lot of my problems. When I got thrown into a river with concrete shoes on, I would
You
survive
fell
every
asleep.
time.
Only
Because
if you could
you'd
fall asleep.
pass out though.
But that's not falling asleep.
Yeah, when you pass out, you fall asleep.
No,
So
you
as
don't.
soon as you pass out from drowning,
You do not fall asleep.
then you start breathing and you
pass
live
out.
still. You live
It's
still.
completely different.
No, I think you still live. So I'm taking that one.
I'm gonna fly with socks.
Okay, you can fly with socks. I'll survive the mafia for the rest of my life. If you could shrink down to the size of a pencil and live inside your fridge, what would be your first move?
What would be my first move?
What would you do in the fridge as soon as you got in there?
Clean it.
Most
Most fridges are nasty.
Yeah, that is true. Where do you live though? In the fridge.
Like if I was trying to be like hidden.
Yeah, or just live normally.
Okay, if you're trying to hide, the rule to hide anything
of thumb
is you go down like to the place where it's not in, like the line of vision, and then it's usually underneath one of those pull-out drawers in the back corner. The most hidden place in any fridge.
That's where he hides his knives. If you had to wear a hat made of cheese every day, what type of cheese would you choose? If you were a Packers fan, what type of cheese are you wearing on your head? I would pick styrofoam cheese or squeaky cheese. Styrofoam cheese.
Does that count as cheese?
No, probably not. I'll choose squeaky cheese
Cheese. Okay.
because I don't feel like it smells as obtrusive as some others.
Pepper jack.
That's solid. I like pepper jack.
Not bad.
If animals could drive cars, what kind of car do you think a cat would drive?
It's a good question.
A Jaguar?
It's not a bad answer. Not a bad
Because
answer.
it's a cat, you know.
Or a Hellcat.
Hellcat.
Ah!
A Hellcat. That's what it is. They're driving a Hellcat. Okay. This is our last segment for the day, and are you ready for it?
Ready.
The only thing it says on the description is freestyle.
Well, what is like the section called?
This section is called $1 Million Idea. You got to give me your $1 Million idea.
Like any $1 Million idea?
Yeah. If it's semi-illegal, it's
No.
okay.
Do you want to know like a real one, or do we want to like not know real ones?
Do what you feel is right. In the bottom of your heart. In the
What,
deepest
like-
depths of your heart.
Okay, so the real ones are gonna be really boring.
But they can make people millions of dollars.
They could. Okay, so if you can get an AI, so when products come in from outside the country, it's called importing. When you import products, you then have to recognize them and classify them based upon long documents that were released by the judicial court. Once again, I knew this was a bad idea. This is a real one.
mean?
But like when you import these products, you have to search all these documents, do all of this research, and like document everything and state your reasons why it is classified under said qualification, why you have to pay so much money, and just classify it for the government. This has to happen with every single product that you import. Create an AI that does all this for you.
Make $1 million.
Yep. You want another one?
You want to
You want one that's better? The one
Sure,
that's more
sure.
entertaining?
Sure. And then I'll give mine. Mine's really good.
You can start with yours.
Mine only works if you're cute. But you can become a model. See, hear me out. I'm thinking about doing a challenge to become a model for the Jonah Taylor channel
Okay.
in the future
Yeah.
when I can move.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got the press real quick. But if you become a model, you get money for just wearing clothes and looking cute. And I do those things normally. So I was thinking, hey, why not make money off of it?
That's true. That's true.
So that's my $1 million idea. But it only works if you're cute, so it'll probably work for all of you, because only cute people watch anything, Cornfield.
Anyways.
If you're ugly, leave.
Here's my $1 million idea. So you know those maybe you do, maybe you don't. But like there's these Instagram accounts where they do like these tiny like weird like homemade challenges.
Okay.
Like they have like a ping pong ball on top of a cup, and then they have to like take down a tower of cups while keeping the ping pong ball on top.
Okay.
And like first to do it just wins.
It's a hug.
Yeah, basically. And then they have like one where they have like a tennis ball underneath the cup and they're trying to slide it into the square.
Okay.
Just stuff like that. Like it's basically like different
So you're telling them to become a content creator.
Yeah.
Is that much
But
money have we made off that?
specifically in that field, where you do like little mini games with your wife.
Well, the problem is I don't have a wife.
Or your roommates.
13
Your depressed brother.
and a half girlfriends.
Your sister? Your girlfriend?
What one?
You can rotate. Keep it spicy.
Okay.
Every video.
And then
you
they
will-
won't get mad at me for not spending as much time with them.
Exactly.
I think you're on the thing here. Yeah, so now you know how to make $1 million. So never tell us you're broke. Okay, I wasn't trying to go down that lane, but yes, that exists. Anyway, you can become a millionaire now. So never tell us that you're poor,
Honestly.
even if we are, and we have all these ideas.
We're not poor.
No, we're not poor.
We're
We're
rich.
stinking
ideas.
rich. Billionaires.
Billionaires.
Billionaires. Anyway, don't count your chickens before they hatch is what my mom always says. But I always tell her, why would I not count my chickens before they hatch if I like chickens? Anyway, thank you guys for watching.
It was awful.
I'll see you guys next time. And, yeah, bye.
Bye.